Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 3rd of July to Saturday, the 9th of July, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, your palms. Your palms belong to the soul. All these changes of signs and lines coming and going, they're all handled by the soul. So it's a very special message to read. If you like to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers, I'll show you how to do it with the help of your soul and all the other energies. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Scorpio, Sunday, the 3rd of July, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And everything you try to do is going to go pretty well. You'll have a chance to meet people who can influence something good for you, or try to make an attempt to meet such people. Heavyweights, I call them. And these people, if you contact them, they may give you the chance to enhance your job areas, business areas, or money areas. You may also make very good friends, and these people would be helpful in the long term. You may be dominating, you may be stubborn. Try to control that part of it. Evening and nightfall is not good. Accidents can take place: verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents. So mind what you say and mind what you do. Try to take the soft approach in everything. If you are traveling, be careful. These travel may find unexpected problems coming your way. So if you don't have to travel, would be safer. But if you have to, double check everything that you are traveling in to make sure that it's very safe. And stay away from company that in the end leads to either too much drinking or too much bad news. Monday, the 4th of July, is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. These planets of morning and afternoon, they bring sudden and unexpected opportunities. Opportunities come into your mind, and the way you will do them is very unexpectedly interesting. So, talk to your bosses at work with your ideas, talk to business people with your ideas. At your place of work or in business, you're going to come up with inspirational ideas, and so use them to convince people of the value of you. You may get promotion, you may get good news knocking on your door, which shows somehow enhancing everything that you do. You're going to become very inventive as well in the morning, afternoon. Use these ideas. Talk about people to your ideas of inventiveness. They'll definitely support you to pursue these ideas. Evening and nightfall planets are slower. And when they are slower, what do they mean? They mean they are short term. I'm sorry, they are long term. So these are long term planets. Hour by hour, they make your evening and nightfall unflown to something better and better. So you need to be patient in the evening nightfall as it unfolds to give you ideas or opportunities or wherever you are, gives you that kind of security. Tuesday, the 5th of July. This is an extremely lucky day. Morning and afternoon, your speech and your actions are going to be very much respected by whoever you are with, job place, business place. And your brain power will definitely accelerate all that you know. So people will be very interested to listen to you. It's the chance to talk to your bosses or superiors, or to talk to business partnership or potential business partners, and you will see that you will do extremely well. Most of these planets are dosed on money. So focus on the money part of your life in the morning and afternoon, and you'll get some wonderful dividends come your way. Communication and writing skills can be seen. Evening and nightfall. The planets are very interesting to give you what you want, but some of these planets are very forceful. When you want something, they will allow you to get it. Helter skelter, you can get it. So try to take the soft approach with these planets, and that would be better for you. You will come out looking better. You may step on toes otherwise. You may make enemies otherwise. You may have arguments otherwise. So you have to learn to take the soft approach in the evening nightfall. You'll do much better. Wednesday, the 6th of July. This is a nasty morning and afternoon. It just gives you the possibility of being wasted, which means your talents are wasted because nobody understands them. So try to be on the same wavelength as people. That is the main thing. Try to be on the same wavelength as people. And that would be very helpful because you'll be off tangent. Your ideas may be better, but when people don't agree or don't understand, they are useless. So tell yourself, take the trouble to make yourself knowledgeable and let other people know exactly what you mean. That means seeing eye to eye would be better. You will have some problems of the love or romance kind. So trying to do anything on that area, I would say take it easy. You're not going to get very far. Evening and nightfall, the planets of ego are there. So the whole day is really a problem. Evening and nightfall, the planets of ego, including these planets who don't let you see eye to eye with people. That is a recipe for a hopeless evening and nightfall. You can make it better. Again, as I said, be on the same wavelength as other people, which means be agreeable with whoever you are in the evening nightfall. Although you may not understand what they say or do not agree what they mean, just show that you are agreeable, and that will keep the tempo of the evening nightfall very friendly. Also, your ego planets will be very active, and that's another headache for you. You'll feel slighted very easily. You may not have no tolerance for people. Teamwork you won't be in. So it's a problem that you will be seemingly the outsider in the evening and nightfall. Go home early if you don't fit in. Thursday, the 7th of July, you have to be very careful what you say and what you do where you work or where you do business or whether you're at home or wherever, because things can be misinterpreted very easily. You make enemies very fast. Don't insult people and don't look down on people. And if you're traveling anywhere, be careful that accidents of all kinds are possible. You also make enemies very easily wherever you are. So you have to learn to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You have a lot to do to make this morning and afternoon good for you. Bad news comes faster than good news. So tell yourself being part of a team would be a safety factor rather than sticking out like a sore thumb. You'll be aimed. You will be aimed at. And that would be not a good thing whether you are at work or in business. Evening and nightfall. Emotional planets are not very happy. And so you can be let down in the emotional area. Wanting anything of an emotional partnership would be a problem if it's a new one you're looking for. If you have one, the problems created can very quickly put strain on that partnership. So anything emotional wise, tell yourself you have to be very particular about what you say and do. You yourself are going to be oversensitive as well. And so you may retaliate if something is said against you. So try not allow that to happen. These emotional planners, when they are like that, they make you moody and they make you changeable. So it's more than a handful of problems in the evening nightfall. And you never know the company you are going to keep. Sometimes it's better to just stay home. Friday, the 8th of July. This is a magnificent morning and afternoon. Long-term planets are seen. Long-term planets build up security for you. And they make long-term contacts to be bonding. So you are bonding this morning and afternoon of 8th of July. So go ahead and do that. Look for people you can bond with. Communicate to show how you can be part of their team that will go miles for you. So it's a question of long-term reaction, and you can make long-term friendships and long-term security. Evening and nightfall remains also excellent. You have the chance to meet high-powered people so that you yourself can expand and plan what you want. And you will meet people you can talk to or make the effort to meet people to listen to your expansion plans, whether the job areas or business areas. Talk to them or talk to your bosses in the evening nightfall and show them how the expansion you can help to grow their businesses. You'll gain a lot. You'll gain a lot in the sense that you may escalate to a better position in the job. Saturday, the 9th of July. This is a magnificent 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, you are very lucky. You got to make use of this luck by communicating to people you want something from. Think not only emotionally, but think in a way where materialism is concerned. Job wise, business wise, money wise. You are going to make some good headway very quickly. What you ask for will be looked on as very well. And so you'll make waves in a way where what you say and what you do is going to cause people to be interested in you. If you want to chase for the romance, go ahead. Anything works. Evening and nightfall, also interesting. Evening and nightfall, the unexpected happens for you in a good way. And the unexpected planets, they give you the chance to escalate all your meetings with people. You'll have a chance to be very inventive. These inventive planets, I always attach them to information technology. So go on to the internet if you want, evening and nightfall, and you will see that many opportunities are there for you in whatever way to learn or to make use of. So it's a fabulous 24 hours. It's all up to you to see what your priority is in life and go for that. You have a good chance of doing very well. This 90-minute session I talk about is basically to let you know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and this powerful magic on your palms. And using these three mediums, I will show you how your next 9 years, I'll show you how to escalate to better luck using your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And most of all, I'll show you how to connect and activate the energy of your soul. Yes, you can do that. Most of us get it only in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. Young people are not trusted with it. But there's a way to accelerate energy so that whatever age you come to see me, in a few weeks to a month, you will be able to feel these energies and to go get what you want, to have ideas what you want, and to get the good luck that you want. So all that is possible. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. I show you all of that. Accumulated, you become a very special person and a very lucky person. So here's my email. Send me this message if you want to have a 90-minute session. And please remember that it does cost you USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.